Alright, so I understand that it has been so very hard for you recently, and it's understandable that you would want to have someone hold you and tell you it's going to be okay. And while I don't know the future, I can tell you this much at least. You're here, you're present, you've made it this far. You have survived all of the worst days of your life so far. All of the pain, the anger, the anguish, everything you thought in that moment you would not get through, get over, or be able to withstand. The days that you thought this was so humiliating. I don't even know where I would go from here. I don't know how I could even survive. I don't even know where to go from here. It's too much. The pressure, anxiety, the pain, the societal norms, the jerks that bullied you, the people that ignored you even though you were begging for help in your own unique way, and yet you were ignored. Despite all of that, you are still here and you have made it through. And because of those days that you have survived, you are still here. You might have changed your appearance, you might have gotten a little bigger, thinner, shorter, taller. Shorter as in, like, slouching more, holding your head lower, feeling not as confident as you once were. It doesn't matter. Through all of those days, you have found a way to survive, to be strong even at your weakest point. And I just want you to know that I am proud of you. It doesn't matter what gender you are or where you're going in life. It doesn't matter that I am just some stranger on the internet for you. If you were recommended this, it was because at some point in the algorithm, it thought you needed to hear this, and that it needed you to know that someone out there, another human being with flesh and blood and heartbeats, does feel pride for you for getting as far as you have and knowing that you have so much further to go. I know everyone has their struggles, and for some it can seem like it's not that important or that big of a deal because they process things differently than you. But that doesn't mean that it doesn't feel like it's the worst thing to have ever happened to you. It doesn't mean that you don't process it differently and that it's not easy for you like it would be for them. Everyone is different. Everyone handles stress differently. And everyone is unique in their own ways. And while for some might find you being scared of something weak, there's always something that they themselves are scared of that you might be strong in and know that you can handle. So even though we are always taught to compare ourselves to other people, just know that you don't have to. You don't need to. You are you. And I am so proud of the you that you are. It doesn't matter if you're shy, brazen, what you consider to be quirky, or what society considers to be quirky. It doesn't matter if you like watching horror movies on a marathon loop while other people want to watch rom-coms all night. It doesn't matter if you want to be a comedian or just want to watch the comedians. You are you, and I am so proud of you. So, I know people will sit here and listen to this audio and think, who is this for? Why would you waste your time? Why speak to the void? Why care? Why try? Why do such a cringe thing as ASMR when even to others it can be their entire turning point? And that's why. I'm not doing this for everyone in the world. I'm doing this for you. The you that's here, listening and absorbing what I'm saying, and hopefully taking to heart the fact that I do appreciate you. I do, in some strange, weird way, care for you. And I am so, so proud of you. And as long as you continue to be strong and push yourself and try to be your best, I will always be proud of you. There will be days that you will fail, that you will crumble, and you will break down, and you will cry, and you will wonder why the hell anything is here, why you even started this journey to begin with. And I will admit those days are going to be hard, especially if you don't have people in your life that you think you can depend on. And while I may not be there physically to hold your hand, to let you cry on my shoulder, just listen to these words and know it is okay. It is okay, no matter what your gender, to feel that vulnerability, that weakness, to have those tears run down your cheeks until it burns and it's sore and your throat is raw from the sobbing. And it is okay. It is always okay. It is a human condition. And no matter what anyone says, your mother, your father, your friends, society, the government, the kings, the queens, the ancients, the nobilities, the gods themselves, it is okay to be you and to release your tears and to be weak sometimes. Because without weakness, you can't figure out how to fix yourself and become stronger. You cannot learn lessons from never making a mistake. And without mistakes, we can never learn that things need to be better. I mean, iron and steel wasn't done on its first try. It wasn't even done on its 7th try, or 20th, or 400th try. There's always ways of perfecting it. Even sometimes to this day, people are still trying to find alloys. And I'm still trying to find ways to perfect my speech impediment. Everyone is always striving to do something, and there's nothing wrong with that. So please listen to these words. Know that while it is not for everyone, and while a lot of people will not understand, this message isn't for the people who already have this confidence and know these things to be true. This is for the people who need to hear it and just don't know that they do until it is said. I am proud of you, and I hope for whatever time it is with you when you hear this and when you listen to it, and even if you're crying at this point, know that I care and that I am doing my best as well. I can't work like I used to. I can't function like I used to. But I have survived my worst days, and I am still pushing on just like you are. We're all in our own way broken, and there's nothing wrong with that. Rebuild on your broken pieces. Become stronger from your mistakes. Learn from them and be the best that you can be. Because that is how you make someone proud. And that someone should be you. Make yourself proud.